Hey, remember that time that Dougford said that a community house for people with autism and special needs ruined his community? Anyway, did you know that there's over 87,000 children in Ontario on the autism waitlist? And this number has skyrocketed since Dougford took office in 2018. And we know that with many disabilities, especially autism, early intervention is key, specifically before age 6. Yet in Ontario, the autism waitlist is well over 5 years. You get many children who aren't getting diagnosed with autism until they're about 6 years old, and then on top of that, they're waiting an additional 5 years in order to get the services that they need. Many of these kids not even getting these services well into their late elementary or early high school years. And listen, as somebody who was diagnosed at a very young age with a disability, I can say firsthand that an early diagnosis allows for you to become a valuable member of society. Valuable in terms of economic growth, which is all this government seems to care about. Because disability or not, every person has value. Yet talk to any parent who has a child with autism in this province and they will tell you that this government is actively trying to ensure that their children cannot succeed, do not succeed, and do not have the tools and the resources that we used to have to succeed. And if it sounds like I'm getting upset and this is personal, that's because it is. I received the attention and care that I needed in the school system because there was support services in place. If I was a student in today's day and age, the same services that were offered to me would take well over 5 years for me to get. Instead of getting them in grade 1, I would have been in late elementary school before I was treated. It doesn't matter if you have autism, ADHD, or any other form of diagnosis. Support services for students with disabilities is crumbling in this province. So if you're a parent in this province, regardless of whether or not your child has a disability, this should horrify you.